So I have to make sure... He's in the position that I want right now. I have to make sure that I cleared the pathway. I'm pretty sure that I did, but just check, because any mobs that dazes me throughout this kite will kill me instantaneously. He does a dot, which you die to in like 5 ticks or something. You cannot really remove it unless you use restoration potion, and not even that one is a 100% safe. So... let's just give it a go. It's quite easy if you just keep the distance. Let's just get a good combo off here to begin with. He enrages every now and then, where he removes all dots, and then you make him invulnerable using your Serpent Sting. So he only really takes damage when he has Serpent Sting ticking on him. You see there, he enrages, and I have to reapply Serpent Sting. Now the enrage is off. That's the fight. That's everything. Keep distance. And make sure that he's outside of your range. Or just in the bare, like, right at the edge of your max range. If he applies the dot, you're fucking dead. I don't care if you have a Petri, you're dead. So. And I wouldn't even remember to use a Petri in that case. So I kind of have to hope that no one comes by on this road and think, hey, I'm gonna help this hunter. Because then they're going to get toasted completely. They're gonna get one-shotted, bro. But I'm doing this at 2 o'clock in the night for that reason. Even if they run by, if they just run through him, nothing really happens. But if they choose to attack him, they die. But yeah, that's the first demon. It's quite straightforward. Keep out of range, that's it. This one is by far the most scary one. I will open up with a big combo and also use a Demon Slayer potion, because... then you have more attack power to the demons. I should have used that before too, but the other one only takes damage from Serpent Sting. This one takes damage from your physical DPS. And I'm going to abuse this tree similar to a fence. This is how you do more Ladim, for instance. You could do more Ladim at level 1 if you want. If you know how to use the fence and you know how to use the tree. And you see that he enrages here? Then you have to use a Scorpion Sting, but don't be a stupid bitch like me and use the Scorpion Sting rank 1. You need to use the max rank. This one. There we go. And now it's quite straightforward. You just jump onto the tree and you shoot him. There is some times where if you don't go up the branch a bit, I can show it in a second. If I just jump onto the tree and stay still, he will actually be able to clap me from underneath. But I need to do it when he's not enraged, because otherwise I will take a ton of damage. Because he actually hits for nothing whenever he's not enraged. He only hits hard whenever he's enraged. This guy has to be careful. No one can help you doing this. That's so important. And it's crazy actually on hardcore that anyone can die to this. You don't have to be a hunter. Even the hunters don't know this quest if they haven't done the leaf quest before. Oh, here, you can see it right here. So you see he hits me for 12, like it doesn't fucking matter. But if he were enraged, he would take half my HP from that hit. So you need to walk a bit up the branch. As I was saying, not all this is a problem. Okay. Not all hunters have done the leaf quest before, especially not on hardcore. So I can't imagine that if a mage ran by, that he would think, oh, I can help this guy. Whatever he's doing, I can help him. And then he would just get one-shotted. That would be very unfortunate. This is a problem. Oh, I didn't check off cheater. If he enrages now, I'm really in big trouble. Oh, shh. Oh, I just shit my pants. That was so stupid. I should just have reset. There's no reason to just continue. I could just press feign death and just do it again. But it's all good now. If we just don't fuck that up again. But I don't have any mana. I suppose we play it safe and just jump back and forth. When he's below 20%, he runs even slower. So I suppose we can just man up here. I was scared for a second. Yeah, but that's the second demon. This one is by far the easiest. So usually you would just freeze trap the dog and kill the demon, or the other way around. Actually, this time I'm going to show you that you can take both at the same time. You don't even have to freeze trap anything. You can just utilize your multi-shot to do this even faster by just taking them both at the same time. If you have cheater on, they will never get close. The only one that will get close is the dog, and you will just keep that distance between you and the dog by using concussive shot. That's it. When they're close together, use multi-shot, and whenever the demon gets close, it will attempt to do a chain lightning, or it will put on a debuff that will make you do almost no damage with your ranged attacks. Other than that, you just kite it alongside the river all the way to the west in Unguro. And you just kite it around. And you could go for 3 laps if you like. That's the fight. If anything goes wrong, you jump into the water and the fight is over. The mobs cannot swim. So there's no... anyone can do this. There's not really any science to it. Super easy fight. So that's the third demon. The next one though, in Silithus, I'm so scared of that one. I've done it 2 times before in hardcore on my other hunters on the other servers. But I've been close to dying every single time, and I've had to reset a few times. I don't have world buffs this time. The other times I would have world buffs, but I do believe that I should be able to do it if I'm a good enough hunter. If not, fuck it. So he's almost in the position that I want. And I need to check that there's a spider actually. I will mark it. I don't believe it will get in my path, but we'll see. So this is a combination of the 3 other demons basically. It runs 200%. You can only slow him using concussion. He is enraged. You can remove the enrage when you trap him. And then also he spawns some scarabs that will basically one-shot you. Since you have cheater on all the time, you will get dazed if you get close to a scarab. And the reason why you would have world buffs is because it is really a damage check. I'll see if I can get a full combo onto him right here before he goes. So you basically kite him in the same route around the temple, and he will periodically spawn scarabs that moves extremely slow. But if they reach you, you're gonna get dazed because you have cheater on at all times. And then you have to run to the staircase and run through the small gap here. That will give you an extra auto attack. And then running towards the next... fuck, the next stairs. I'm sick. I'm very sick, and it's 3 o'clock in the night, almost 4 o'clock in the night. So this is just stupid, but... And I don't have well buffs either. But I'm a fucking pimp like that. Oh, he took that way, okay. And then you just jump down here, and that's the fight. And you see the scarabs? I have to dodge those. That's it. You just have to repeat what I just did. But there's more and more locations that will get... where you will get what is called... gap closed by the scarabs. There's certain ways. There's a pack right here as well. There's a part of the route that you can sometimes not take because of the scarabs, and every time he spawns them, like, you're fucked. This pack is fucking dangerous to me because I use this ledge to jump down, and if that means that I have to check every single time before I jump. If I don't and I jump down to those guys, they will daze me, and he will reach me within those 3 seconds, and then I'm dead. Oh. I just realized now that I didn't remove his enrage. So he will hit extremely hard on me. You have to use Frost Trap to remove the enrage, not Freezing Trap. So I already fucked this up big time. But we have him on half HP, so I suppose we can continue a bit. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. So let's get a second attempt here. I just removed his enrage using a Frost Trap. So apparently the Freezing Trap, as I put down right here, doesn't remove the enrage. but it does give me an extra aim shot and multi-shot. So that's good. I also just realized that my Demon Slayer potion ran out. It's only a 5-minute buff, and I only bought 2. I used 1 for this first attempt, and then I used 1 for the other fight as well. So it will go super slow. That's 300 less attack power. And also tomorrow, DMT will be out. That's 200 extra attack power from that buff. Then if I got a Songflower and the Onyxia buff, I will basically be able to do this 30% faster. That means that I have to run for like 2 fewer laps than I'm doing right now. Which means there will be like 4 less packs of scarabs. There's no reason for me to do this now, but yeah, I'm just a stupid idiot like this. Sometimes, when I set out that I want to do something, I can't go to bed. That's why I'm also sometimes up to 6 in the morning to try to kill a bot. I have this problem with sunk cost. If you remember this from economics, where if you've spent enough money on developing something, you're kind of the more money that you spend, the less you want to give up, you could say, on the project. And this is somewhat the same thing. Like I've spent too much time killing the 3 other demons, so I kind of want to get the 3rd one as well. Even though that this is most definitely the one where you should just wait for the next day and wait for the debuffs. No, for the world buffs. I can't even speak. See if we can get an extra attack here. Oh, nice. And those scarabs are in a good position right here. Yeah, that was greedy. He will get close to me now. But it's all good, I think. Okay, no, this is not good. No, I resisted. God damn. God damn. Yeah, I just said it actually. Wait for the world buffs, or this will happen. Because if you jump into the scarab, you're just fucking dead. My feint death resisted. I do have 2 Petri Flasks, but there's no fucking way that I would have ever pulled that off. Because I've never used a Petri Flask, so it's not really in my mind ever. If I resist the feint death, it's not like Petri Flask comes into my mind. So, whatever. GG. God damn. I'm actually not... I'm happy that I died doing this quest rather than dying to kiting an elite dragon to kill a bot and then give the botters the satisfaction of me dying by their hand. So if I had to die for something, it would be this quest and this particular mob. And let this be a lesson to every hunter out there. Wait for you to have world buffs before you kill this last demon. The 3 others are easy, but this one, it's a DPS fight, and the more rotations you have to take, your chances of dying increases like progressively with every single rotation. So keep that in mind. Just because I'm dead, I will not be going again, by the way. And the reason for this is fairly simple. My wife will give birth to our child in 3 months' time. We're going to have a daughter, and that will be a natural way for me to step back. Just because I'm stepping back does not mean that the project doesn't have to continue. I will not participate, but we have a website that came up a week ago. We have killed 128 bots. We have a leaderboard, and I will continue on moderating the clips that you guys submit and make sure that the project continues. Because we have actually, for the first time in World of Warcraft history, gotten the closest to have bot-free servers from us taking action. And that is super cool. Like, big shout out to every single one of you who have participated in this and will continue on participating in this. I know that I've taunted Blizzard quite a bit and said that they're not doing enough. They are doing more now than I've ever seen them do. So I want to give them credit. Every single time I log on to my character, there's an in-game email that they've taken action against 1 or more of the bots that I've reported, and my friend list excuse me. Even though I don't use my friend list for actually friends, I use it to keep track of the bots and their locations. That friend list has been shrinking ever since I started this project. So the Blizzard are actually banning a ton of botters. Now, if any of you guys from Blizzard are watching this, and I know that you do because I should have been banned so long time ago, because I'm still breaking terms of use because I'm killing players, even though those players are bots. I know one of you guys are keeping me safe. If one of you Blizzard employees would contact me via email, I have access to some Google Sheets, like 90 pages of Google Sheets from an actual botting cartel. All their emails, all their character names, the gold stock on each of those characters, who's operating what, who's responsible for what. Large documents that I cannot share publicly because then the cartels would know that I have access. I can watch them in incognito mode and I will gladly share it with you. You now have a chance to take down an entire botting cartel if you'd like. My email is in my channel description. Thank you guys. If you have been watching for 10 weeks or if you've just discovered my channel now, thank you for being a part of the project. I will check out, I will not go again, and keep those fucking servers clean, boys. We now have a chance to have complete bot-free servers if everyone participate in killing bots. Stay safe.